Alright, so I'm just going to start out by applying my Avon Magix Face Perfecting Primer, and this is the mattifying version because I do have oily skin. Please ignore any scratchy noises as my cat is at the door because he's not in here. So I'm just taking a tiny bit, about a pea-size amount, and just applying that mainly to the areas I get oily throughout the day. So anywhere you get oily, eyelids, wherever. And then a little bit on the cheeks sometimes, if you get oily there, wherever. Then I'm just going to take my Avon Everlasting Foundation in light beige. This is a cream to powder foundation, and I'm just going to be applying it with the large stippling brush from Coastal Scents. So I'm just getting some of this on the brush, and I'm just going to start buffing this into my skin. I'm not applying any concealer today, so I will be using it as my... I'm not using a lot just because... and then if you have any areas that you just want more concealing, I'm just going to get some of this product on my finger and just put some extra. Okay. Then I'm going to set my foundation. I know this is a cream to powder foundation, but I still have oily skin, so I still set it with a powder, and I'm just using the Avon Ideal Shade Loose Powder in the shade P05 Light, and I'm just going to use my Sigma F30, which is the large powder brush, and I'm going to get my mirror, and I'm just going to set my face, focusing mainly on the areas where I do get oily, just because this is a cream to powder foundation. We don't want to look too... Alrighty. Then I'm just going to start with the eyes now, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded. Just applying this all over my lid. Alrighty, then I'm going to use my J-Cat Flying Solo eyeshadow in Half Naked with my Sigma E55 shading brush, and I'm just going to then going to use the Cailyn Just Mineral Eye Polish in the shade 05 Orchid. And this does kind of come with like a doe foot type applicator, so I'm just going to use that. Probably couldn't see that because it didn't let my camera focus, but I'm just going to use this as the perfect tool for applying my crease color. Then I'm just going to flip it, so we just use this side, so I'm just going to flip it to the side that still has shadow on it, and do the same to the other side, which is probably hard to see just because of the angle, but I'm just doing the same thing to the other eye. Then just going to go back in with that Flying Solo color. I'm actually just going to use the brush and just kind of use that. It helps blend the transition a little bit, and then I'm just going to use a blending brush just for the edges, and I'm just using the Sigma E40 to blend, but just to blend the edges from transition from crease to like nothing, just so it's not as harsh. Then I'm going to finish off with my Tarte Light Camera Lashes mascara, which this is one of my current favorite mascaras. I just love it a lot. Alrighty. Now so we're finished with the eyes, and I'm now going to move on to cheeks. So I'm not going to be doing any contouring for this video, and I don't want to do something too extravagant for the cheeks just because we are going to be doing a bolder lip, and this is also already a really warm eye look, and I just want to keep the theme going in the face. So I'm using my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. Everybody knows about this. It's the perfect bronzer. And I'm just going to use my Avon blush brush and get a little bit of this. And I'm just going to apply it as my cheek color just to like warm up my face a little bit. So we're just to add some color into our face. Because we don't want to look like pale Penny. Whatever, I don't know what that was, but you get the gist. Then, I'm just going to go in with this CoverGirl blush, and let me see if I can find the shade. It's in Snow Plum? I'm guessing that's what it is. It's just like a light, sheer peachy pink shade, but it's more like a highlighting type thing. So I'm just going to use my Sigma F60 foundation brush and just kind of dust a little bit of that right along my cheekbones, and also a tiny bit under the eyes, like in that triangle type shape, just to help brighten up those under eye areas. And if you want to, you can go in with a little bit of this product, center of the forehead, get some on the tip, and just bring it down the nose, on the cupid's bow, and the chin. And that's it for cheeks, and I'm just going to move on to lips. And today I'm going to use my CoverGirl lipstick in Ravishing. It's just a nice, kind of neutrally color. I don't know. It's got some brown undertones, some berry undertones. It's just an all-around gorgeous color. So I'm just applying this because I can't talk behind that stick. Alrighty.